Greetings again, wayward travellers of the internet superhighway, information superhighway. Just having another quick-ish, joyless bash at MKX for, well, you got to produce content if you want to stay viable and visible on YouTube. So, anyway, going Commando Kano. Yes, and medium. I think I could do that. I managed to do it with my terrible butcher the other day, so I have a better idea of how to play Kano. Sort of. So we'll see. And yes, I'm sorry, it'll be even lower resolution
Scum.
than
Baby girl,
previous videos, because
They're all gonna be on you.
I don't have the speed to upload.
Fight.
Huh.
I'll slit your throat.
Yes. Probably should have thrown into the corner, eh? Yeah. I don't really know why I ended up gravitating towards Commando Kano, but oh, awesome. Those are the really difficult things to use. Oh, wrong button. He's got, yeah, variation specific. He has two pretty straightforward brutalities. And coupled with the universal one, with his throw, this variation has three brutalities that center on destroying your opponent's head in some manner. Yeah. I wasn't originally much of a big fan of
I'll make this quick.
command grabs, and it's difficult to do the tick throws on the keyboard. So if I use the oh, of course he comes back. Because it's the computer.
I'll slit your throat.
Yeah, use a controller, it's easier to do the tick throws. Never got very good at that. I originally didn't much care for the thing because I didn't like the command grabs as a general rule. Why didn't I block that? And the other thing is this variation does is the parries, which are really difficult to use, as I've just demonstrated. Oh. Fuck off. I almost lost that round by fishing for brutality. And the parries remain really difficult to use. You gotta, against a person, I suppose you could end up figuring out when to, bait wake ups or what have you, and counter them. And the fact that he gets the low parry which means that he can deal with things like Sub-Zero. Just
You will leave this place.
wake up slides.
I'd rather stay and chat.
You have spoken your last.
Round 1.
Yeah, okay.
Fight.
But the thing I found I did kind of like about this variation is that choke.
I'll
On
slit
block,
your throat.
it unless it changed on block, it's actually -4, which means it's still safe. Ah.
Fun.
But he's not a particularly combo heavy
Round 2.
variation,
Ain't worth spitting on.
even in the even in the corner here. It's not easy. And I'm not very good at the command grabs, which is one of the reasons I
Kano
didn't
wins.
like them initially. In some regards, they are kind of easier to do as tick throws when you're on a controller, which is, I guess, why they exist. Because actual good players know how to use them and are good at using them.
This will be a pleasure.
Couldn't agree more.
Shall we?
Round 1.
But,
Fight.
I'll slit your throat.
About the closest thing to tech that I have is that on block you can do something like that. Yeah, with the EX knife throw. Ah. The EX knife throw on block is
That'll do you.
plus enough to, I think it's plus enough to guarantee you're down 1.
Round 2.
So if they're blocking, then you confirm into the EX knife throw. And then into then down 1 into a tick throw is the general idea.
Sorry about that, love.
Kano wins.
As I said, in this variation you can do a lot of head bashing. It's quite something. Jack's metal face versus metal arms.
Kano.
Yep.
Sounds the family, Briggs.
About to celebrate.
Round 1. Fight.
Ow. The computer sucks at using pumped up with that throw, the gotcha grab. It just hits you the once and then leaves you sitting there.
Round 2. Fight.
Of course, you're supposed to.
Nothing personal.
Kano
I tend to forget the fatalities because I don't do them very often. I'm usually going for brutalities. Maximum violence. And Kano's fatality is not very good. Which Borg?
The Saber Black Dragon.
Who are you then?
Your plan's demise. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. It does combo. Yeah, I can't quite get an instant air. Kano ball. Maybe if I had a gaming keyboard.
Round 2. Fight.
If I haven't before, must again apologise for the... What the hell? Apologise for the frantic key tapping. Stupid robot. Ah. Stupid Kano. What? Ah, that's right, they explode on contact.
This party's done.
Brutality.
Bye-bye.
Hey?
Kano wins.
And yet again, I forgot to change the background to something related to the character I'm playing. Just think it'd be fitting. It's about most of what I did. I did play online and I just really got sick of it. It was not a lot of fun. Partially, I think. Well, partially my lack of skill and partially...
My last mission was suicide.
Yes.
Wasn't that fun?
My current one is murder. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Online experience was partially lack of skill and partially internet problems. Just got horrendously unfun. So, most of what I've played is
Fight.
I'll
against the
slit your
computer.
throat.
You prick, I finally got that to work. It's a shame that doesn't do the brutality unless they're blocking.
Don't look so good. Nothing
Because you hardly ever
personal.
get that brutality.
Kano wins.
Okay, no, I would seriously think that that fight would have actually been personal.
You have the soul of a dragon.
A black one, yes.
Black dragon, actually.
It will burn red with hellfire.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, of course. Random new Scorpion players do that. Why wouldn't the computer do it? So they took away the armor on the straight ball because you could
Round
cancel
2.
it.
Fight.
But you have to meter burn it to be able to cancel it, so I don't really understand why you would do that.
Gotta stay sharp.
Kano wins.
You have to meter burn the straight ball in order to be able to cancel it. So, I don't know. It's a bit of a strange thing. Or did they? Maybe they left it on there, I can't remember now. I thought they took it away though. So I know in Cutthroat they put armor on his buff, so you could work it into combos as well as use it as a parry of sorts.
Your Highness.
I will not abide your mockery. Round 1.
Really?
Fight.
What? I keep forgetting that. Alright, I've got to stop fucking around.
Round 2. Fight.
It's like I'm forgetting my own rule about remembering directions. I suppose it is something that is good about Commando. He's got a lot of armor, because all of his command grabs have armor, and his choke has armor. Ah, oops. I didn't really deserve to win that.
Kano wins.
Shinduki. Yep, pasty, bony little wimp.
What is your purpose here?
It's
You could use a friend like me. You've nothing to offer.
Round 1.
He just gets Kano ball, doesn't he? Ah. Yeah, a bit reckless with those straight balls. And air balls, to be honest.
Round 2. Fight.
Slit your throat.
Unfortunately, can't get a brutality there, but that still works.
Final round. Fight.
What the hell? do that again. Yes, looks like I do have to watch this. Gotta love those unskippable cutscenes.
Kano had always been a survivor, but even he would one day succumb to fate. His ideals of ruthless terror would die with him, unless he could pass on his methods to a new generation. Combat, weapons, high-tech sabotage, torture, all would be part of the curriculum. But before his students could learn his techniques, Kano would beat the weakness out of them. They would understand, or die trying. Kano's first pupil? His own son. Class was now in session.
Now, when the hell did Kano find time to have a son? Alright. Well, thank you again, any unwitting participant in viewing this video. I've done better. Anyway, that's been yet more suckage at Mortal Kombat X, and this has been joyless gaming. Right. Ta.